Now we moving on to the seafood spinach dip. This motherfucker came out looking like tuna casserole. Or somebody Caucasian mother whipped this up. Y'all see? This motherfucker literally looked like tuna, you feel me? I remember eating these on so many poor nights. Look how far we done came. Nigga, we made it. What's the deal? I'm Rich Buck, and today we are at We Got Brunch in West Bloomfield on Orchard Lake. Boy, the whole time I was riding here, I'm praying the police don't get behind me. You know your boy riding bold. I had to come out here, you feel me? My girl saw him on Instagram. She fell in love with him. They got all the Atlanta grass wall and shit, mimosas, you feel me? Damn, I thought that Summer Walker smell good, eat good, for the star playing in this bitch. But they got a menu full of alcohol. You know we been endorsing. We got the motherfucking CN Tower Drake was talking about. So, you know, I'm gonna be sipping throughout this whole shit. But I came here to spend my money, so y'all ain't got to. So I'm gonna let y'all know the real, unbiased opinion on the food, whether they like it or not. So now we starting off with the salmon bites. As y'all can see, I already been endorsing these bitches, and they fire for sure. They a little dry though, but shit, all salmon dry. You get some wet salmon, that motherfucker infected. So y'all see it with a little bit of the sauce, you feel me? Shit got more sauce than Walker. Now the sauce cool. It's like on the sweeter side of things, you feel me? But the salmon bites they sell, they didn't overly salt them, so that's a plus already. They fried them like some wing dings, you feel me? So they alright with me for sure. Don't too much need to be said about them. I'll recommend them if you come in here. Now we moving on to the seafood spinach dip. This motherfucker came out looking like tuna casserole. Or somebody Caucasian mother whipped this up. But we finna see what it's hitting now. I can't fuck with the chips, cause I just know they gonna break a bracket. I know my ortho tired of seeing me. Y'all see? This motherfucker literally look like tuna, you feel me? I remember eating these on so many poor nights. Look how far we done came. Nigga, we made it. Damn, this shit got me feeling like Popeye, nigga. Real strong. I can carry a motherfucking engine block on my back. But no though, it's salty as hell, I ain't gonna hold you. But it is good. Like, I'm gonna take this to the crib with me for sure. But outside of the saltiness, the spinach is a little soggy as well. But it's to be expected. It's in a whole bunch of lubricant and shit, so I'm rocking with it though. They get Buck's stamp of approval. Now we moving on to the Port of Miami. And you know, fun fact about me, Port of Miami like my second favorite album of all time. Rick Ross fat ass was cooking when he made that. Now let's see if We Got Brunch was cooking when they made this shit. Well, I came so unprepared. I ain't got no fork, no knife, nothing. But I just came as I am. They got a lobster tail on top of it. They got cheese and shit. Nah, a little different than usual when it comes to a waffle. But you know, they got creative with the menu, so I gotta respect them for that. So nah, y'all see that bite, boy? Boy, that bite's so over the top. More over the top than your auntie that be falling out at every funeral and shit. Interesting. So the waffle itself is sweet as hell, and that's without no syrup or nothing. But nah, I was going here to try out the lobster tail, because that motherfucker fell apart like my life. Now the lobster, they cooked it all the way, so it ain't gummy. It damn near got the texture of some tough chicken, so I'm rocking with it. But the skin on it is too much though. They a bracket breaker for sure. Tough as hell, hard to bite through, so you feel me, peel a little bit off of it, bring it back some, but it's still fire too though. So I recommend it if y'all come through for sure. Now we moving on to the strawberry shortcake waffles. Came with a piece of cheesecake on it, and it came with 2 chicken tenders, you feel me? I'll check the bite out. It looks so sweet. This shit looks sweeter than the Snickers app in 2017. If you know, you know. It's super sweet, but it could do without that salty ass cheesecake. That cheesecake saltier than your homeboy that you left in the hood when you made it. Cinnamon, yeah.
You taste that?
Yeah, that's what make it good without the syrup, you feel me? All right, now let's try it with the scissor. The waffle falling off the bone though. This shit keep falling off the fork. Definitely better with the syrup, 1000%. I'll probably stay away from that piece of cheesecake for sure. But so far, so good though. Now we moving on to, I think, the seafood omelet. I'm not sure though. I'll let y'all know in post. Y'all know how it go. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me get a bite with more internals in that motherfucker. All right, now that's better. That's more like it. They got them little bitty shrimp they be throwing in Chinese food, rice and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. I don't know, so far, I think this omelet might be in the lead for sure, but that Port of Miami might be a close second. They going toe to toe right now. Last but not least, we get into the Southern trifecta of grits. Grits thick as hell. I don't know who thicker, my girl or these damn grits. Let's find out though. Yeah, my baby got it. But these fire though. These grits cheesier than them buffs with the crosses Rick Ross ass be wearing. You need to hang them bitches up, making the D look bad. Now they super duper gritty. Like you could taste the texture, you dig what I'm saying? The seasoning and the cheesiness of them, and make you not even give a damn, you feel me? So these fire. Let's try something with a shrimp or something. All right, now we got us a shrimp and a jalapeno out the deal, or red pepper, whatever the hell it is. All these peppers is all the same to me like these women. There you go. Okay. Well, that shit put me in a time machine. I thought it was 2015 again. This motherfucker good though. I don't know what the hell these restaurants got with putting shrimp with the tails and goddamn pasta and grits and shit like that. I need to stop that. I don't feel like working with my foods, you did? Not lie. Them grits second for sure. And that Port of Miami taking the first spot. Overall, it's a, little cutesy, demure place that you could bring your girl to and she'd rock with it heavy. They super duper Instagrammable, you feel me? And if it's a first date, you will leave a dog ass first impression. And if you're a woman, it's a dog ass girls night out type deal, you feel me? And that menu may seem over the top, but they could back it up though, you feel me? They know their way around the kitchen for sure. Now, when it comes to these type of spots, my expectations usually be low. They be heavy on the aesthetic, but low on the customer service and on the, you know what I'm saying? The waitresses, they real attentive, they real polite. So everything match up, I can honestly say. So I say if you ever around the area or you looking for a sweet brunch spot, this the move for you and your girl for sure. But let me know in the comments what y'all would have ordered. What piqued y'all interest on the menu? And where the hell should I go next? So until we meet again, I'm gone.